Hi, this is Blockchain Bard. Welcome to another episode of the Single Smart Contract Development Series. Today I'm going to be showing you how to connect to a local network. So most times, it's kind of difficult for developers coming in to connect to local network. So I'm going to be making a tutorial about this. So first of all, head over to this documentation, which is documentation.io/guide/developer/get started/local network. I'll drop the link in the description below. So to start a local network, first of all, I could just open my terminal here and come here and copy this link. It's as easy as it. So this local network is if you want to run the Sui network on your local computer to test something, so you don't want to use the test net or the dev net, or probably not the main net when you're building. So I'll paste the command here and I'll click on enter. So that's not all. If you see, we've started the local network. So I can come here now. I think the local network starts on, let's see what ports. I'm not sure about that, but I think it's the ports. Let's find out. So yeah, I think it starts at ports 9000. So right now, I'm going to be checking if my network is currently in the local net. So I'll put in Sui client active env. This is to check your active environment, your local PC. And we're currently on DevNet. So we want to switch to local net. So for if you've not built a local net before, sometimes switching to local net is going to be a problem. You'll see developers type for Sui clients switch. Let me put in that help. And you see them putting env local net. It will not work most times because they don't have it on their PC. So I'm going to be showing you how to add the local network URL to your PC. So first of all, let's use a Sui client. So I'll put in Sui clients --help, and let me find the function I need. So I need the new env function to add a new environment. So Sui clients new -env help. Okay, so now we need the alias and the RPC. So for the alias, I'm going to be putting in local nets. Then for the RPC, I'm going to be putting http:// If you notice, I put in HTTP, not HTTPS, because it's a local network. So I'm going to be using ports 9000. So I'm going to be using 127/0, sorry, .0.0.01, sorry, .1. So this means local hosts then. Sorry. And this is going to be the ports 9000. So this is how to add a new env. So me, I already have it existing. That is why it did not add for me. But for you, if you don't have it existing, this should throw up. So right now, let's see. We have this. Let me clear my terminal. So having this is not only all. We have to switch our network to the local net. So I'm going to use Sui clients -help again. So I'll begin to see how to use the terminal commands, but for now, this is how I use it. I add for help, and I think I need the switch. Yeah. So come here, Sui client switch -help, and I'm going to switch to env. So I'm putting -env, and I'm going to be putting the local nets, which I added before. So now we've switched our environments to the local nets. So if I come again and check for my active env, you'll see local nodes. So let me check for the balance. So let me put in Sui clients gas to check for the gas. So right now there are no gas coming for our particular address. So to get faucets, I'm going to be using Sui client faucets. So now we've gotten faucets from the local network. Let me check again. So now we got about 1000 Sui for the faucets. Okay, but one thing with local network is that most developers do not know how to like get the Explorer, because if you come over to Sui scan right now and come over to like here, you're not going to see the local network here. So how do we do that? So if I come back to documentation again, if I scroll down here, I'm going to see something like monitor activities. So we might need to, after like maybe it's an update, we're also going to see how it works on the Explorer. So I'll recommend using this Explorer here. So I'm going to open this GitHub repo and I'm going to be cloning this code. So let me copy it. So I'll be coming over to my Explorer, sorry, to my File Explorer. I'll open a new terminal here in documents and I'm going to be cloning this. So I'm going to put in git clone. So I'm going to be cloning the Sui Explorer for it to be able to like have an Explorer to testing for the local nets. Okay, we're done cloning. So let's change our directory to like Sui Explorer. We just now let's go back to the GitHub. What does it say? Okay, we have to put in npm install. So I'm going to install this globally. So npm -g install Sui Explorer local net. So we'll go back again. And you're going to be installing this globally. So you're installing. Okay, we're done installing it. So now to start the Sui Explorer, which is going to be on localhost 9001, let me copy this command, Sui Explorer local stats, and let me paste it here. And now if you see, we started the Sui Explorer at localhost 9001. So let me open this my browser. So if you look at this right now, this is the local net right now, and this is Explorer. So instead of using SuiScan here for like testnet and devnets, so if you want to run it, check stuffs on the local nets, you have to run it. So right now I can just come back to my terminal and put a Sui clients active dash address. So let me copy the active address and paste it here. So this is it. So right now you see the assets we have, which is about 1000 Sui we got. Then you see transaction block again. Let me see if I come back home. If I come back home right now, you see the current epoch is moving so fast. We're in epoch 8. So right now, let me go back and paste in the address. And now you see you have 1000 Sui. Right now, let me request for a lab faucet again. So Sui clients faucets. So now if I refresh now, you see that we have 2000 Sui. So this is how to run a Sui local operators. It's very simple and easy. So thank you very much for watching the video. If you have any questions, you can feel free to drop them on the comment section, and I will drop the correct link in the description below. If you have can reach out to me also. If you can feel free to chat with any questions. So thank you very much and see you in the next video. Bye.